Last 10 years, there's more things happening. A lot happened, it's funny how in the past 15 years it was really challenging, but we noticed that in the past 10 years there's definitely more awareness, more coming from very, motivated families in the country. We hear amazing stories. It's right now very much a family story where you get mums and dads who get together and mobilize. We know currently there's just not enough services. So coming back to Mikhail, my double garage in those early years became basically a research lab. And, by innovating the program, I started to share with others in my community. We started a forum, a support group at that time, before the forum. And in the support group, we started to assist other children. And we started to see Mikhail and the other children really respond. Then I knew, this was actually the start of what I call the philosophy now, Art, Science and Love in Therapeutic Teaching, which is part of and parcel of Imbalito Hope College.
Art, Science and Love in Therapeutic Teaching.
Yeah.
Just expand on that.
That is something I have developed because that is what my program is all about. We use a multidisciplinary approach, a holistic approach, and that is definitely the science, because as a health professional, we are very evidence-based, but at the same time, we know when you work with autism, it's a disorder that is so, no two children are the same on the spectrum. And that's what makes it really hard to diagnose an autism. So we know we need to be creative, we need to be innovative and open to new things as they come. And that's the art of it, I say. But mainly, underlying all of the art and the science is the love. Because what I've noticed in my own journey with my son and with all children out there, we really have to build their confidence. Our children really go through a lot because we know autism is one of the hardest developmental disabilities that exist. And we know the children really battle. And if we give them the love and we build them their self-esteem and their self-concept, the children are able to conquer. And, that is something that I love to relay as a message of hope. That if we work with our children, of course, we've got to do the evidence-based stuff. We've got to be creative and always be flexible when we work with children. And that's why our program at Imbalito Hope is an individualized program. Of course, we have little groups, and we work in classrooms, etc. Yeah. But a lot of the program is individualized and tailored to the needs of the children.